FIGU Dictionary Explanations by Ptaah. Statement by Ptaah in Contact 670 from the 11th of January 2017.
But what I want to say briefly regarding intelligence is that it defines that which embodies the cognitive possibilities of a human being and the therewith connected capabilities of consciousness in their potential and dynamic meaning. A lack of intelligence, or an inferior talent in terms of intelligence, therefore means that the cognitive possibilities and consciousness capabilities are impaired and inadequate, as well as that the development of intelligence has stagnated and that an incomplete development of the cognitive and consciousness-based abilities is present. An inferior intelligence corresponds to a manifesting decline of the cognitive possibilities and the consciousness-based abilities, which is also connected with a particular impairment of skills, such as the cognition and language as well as motor skills and social skills, which ought to contribute to the level of intelligence.
Statement by Ptaah during Contact 670 from the 11th of January 2017.
As a rule, since time immemorial, prophecies occur only as a warning, and therefore in a negative wise, whereby the reason for it is that the human beings think about it and change all evil and negative things for the better, good and that which is progressive. Prophecies are based on inspirations, dreams, visions or probability calculations, and show future happenings and occurrences, which will occur due to certain modes of behavior, attitudes, words and actions and so forth, if these are carried out and upheld in unchanged wise over a certain period, whereby the period up to the fulfillment of the prophecy can be short or even take up to centuries or millennia. However, if the entire factors of the happenings, occurrences and modes of behavior, attitudes, words and actions and so forth which are spoken about through a prophecy are not maintained, rather are changed for the better and good, then it will not be fulfilled, because from the changes successful, fruitful and lawful things arise in a favorable wise.
Difference between criminality and felony. Statements by Ptaah from Contact 668 from the 15th of December 2016.
I consider criminality to be everything which must be considered to be damaging against the goods and chattels of a human being, a community, the society or a company and so forth. For example, cheating, theft, deception, lying, slander, deliberateness, malice, revenge, retaliation and destruction and so forth. I consider felony to be everything that is damaging towards the body and life of the human being, for example, torture, murder, manslaughter and false imprisonment, use of gavolt and coercion, but also damage that is directed at the psyche, health, freedom of opinion, honor and dignity as well as against the righteousness and so forth of the human being.
Words by Ptaah from Contact 670 from the 11th of January 2017.
Predictions happen through true dreams, true visions, through real foreseeing and future consciousness wandering, that is to say future consciousness feeling, where through the real future is seen, just as it is seen through time jumps, that is to say, time travel into the future. The future seeings, that is to say, the future viewings arising from it, are based on happenings that unchangeably effectively arise in the future, which are impossible to change.